Hello, everybody. Your coach and one of the number one soldier in the fight for the liberation of Kenyan football. Today, our message from Vision Total Football Kenya Group is straight and forward. Our message today is to FIFA. And we want to tell FIFA this. FIFA cannot force FKF on Kenyans. Kwa hivyo, what we want to say is this. No matter what happens, FKF must be challenged and FKF must be disbanded, and FIFA cannot force FKF to Kenyans. Yeah, FKF as we stand today, it has violated over 15 of FIFA, Kenyan Constitution, and Sports Act. Over 15 articles, yeah, constitutional articles, yeah, statute, ethic, and Sports Act. So how does such a body face FIFA and say save us because we are being attacked? We are not attacking FKF. We are saying they have failed in the governance of Kenyan football, in the management of Kenyan football, in the development of Kenyan football economy, in the development of coaches, in the development of youth teams, women football, and even senior teams, and in the development of football system in the country. This is clear as day and night. That is so serious, and FKF will not survive because we are not making propaganda. We are not here to waste our time. We are here to share the message of hope and to pinpoint what is wrong with the Kenyan football and what are the solutions so that Kenyans understand, so that Kenyans really know that there is a hope ahead. But that hope cannot happen. That hope will never come with FKF, yeah, as the football governing body. This one, we have been very clear, we have been very categorical, and we have been honest with the people since from day one, yeah, and we have been drumming the same message. And the time is coming. The time is nearly ripe when we must confront FKF. Kenyans will confront FKF without fear. People's power. Yeah, we are very clear. Football belongs to the people. Football governing body belongs to the people. If Kenyans are not happy with the football governing body, there is nobody in this world, not FIFA, not the government, can force FKF on Kenyans. And we know that the government of Kenya is already tired with FKF. FIFA has no solution for Kenyan football. It will speak about normalization committee. It will speak about standing with the FKF president because FIFA want to save face. FIFA has no solution for Kenyan football. Otherwise, if it has the solution, it would have implemented it long ago or recommended it to the, to the sister association, which is FKF. So therefore, Wakenya wenzangu, we need to face the truth. We need to face the reality. Our football has been, in the wilderness for far too long. And it is wrong because there are Kenyans who know what Kenyan football need. And they are there in Kenya. Don't count on me because I'm here. And you think when I say Kenyans, no, I'm talking about myself. I get message on a daily basis from Kenyans in Kenya who know what should happen, but they have never been given chance. Everything that happens within FKF, you have to be part of Team Blue, you have to be an insider, you have to be someone they know. This is not football. Football in Kenya has been narrowed to be like a circle, a family thing, a small community where football is supposed to be a national game that includes everyone, where a coach can become a coach when he wants. A player can become a player. The system should be able to cater for everyone, not about just few connected individuals. That is wrong, and this is why I'm saying FIFA will face Kenyans. FKF will face Kenyans. No one can save FKF when the time comes. Now, let's talk about football development. You know about the under-17. Under-17 were being scouted last week, and they are going next week to Rwanda for under-17 Sekafa tournaments. This is FKF that has been telling us that it has a project nurturing Kenyan youths who are under 13, I think in 2014, 2015. So right now, from my calculation, this team, FKF should have it that they've been talking about. And I think last year, if I'm right, on this one. Last year, 2019, this team was under 16. So where is it now? We need under 17 to go to Rwanda. They are running across the country, Mombasa, Kisumu, all over the place scouting. They have been telling us that they are nurturing a team in Dome that should be playing under 17 now. They have channeled so much money in this project. So was it another cartel scandal? Because if that team exists, why are they scouting around Mombasa to go to play under 17 tournament in Rwanda? This is funny stuff happening around FKF, and this is why I'm saying we need people-centered football, where transparency is key, where openness is key, where integrity is key, where accountability is key, where everything that is happening to the Kenyan football, everyone will know about it. Right now, I'm seeking, and this is serious, right now, I'm asking people who know, about FKF 2019, financial figures and trading accounts. I'm telling you, no one in Kenya can access them. It is secrecy. Everyone is seeking for them. Even delegates themselves cannot access these figures. This should be a straight public information. But this is FKF for you. And FIFA, that's why I'm saying FIFA will have no moral authority to support FKF unless FIFA want to face 50 million Kenyans. Now, let's talk about under 20. The under 20, they were playing in Tanzania. You know they were beaten. They were beaten yesterday by Uganda, 3-1. And I'm not going to blame the team, because when they beat just a few days ago, they won the game against Ethiopia. And Kenyans start saying, oh, this under 20 is the one that we should take to AFCON, blah, blah. No. Ethiopia team, national team as a country, is ranked 136. Ethiopia does not have a team that should frustrate Kenya. So even being beaten 3-0 is justifiable. We know the situation of football in Ethiopia, and we want to aim higher. Not about beating Ethiopia and beating Sudan, and we start celebrating. We need to face real football giants if we want to improve. Now, Kenya cannot beat Uganda. Kenya cannot beat Tanzania. Let's be realistic. And Kenya will struggle to beat South Sudan, because Kenya will have to play tomorrow on Wednesday against South Sudan for the third place. Kenya will struggle, and I'm telling you this. And South Sudan is a team that is coming from a country that has been ravaged by war. I don't even know when they train. Kenyans, tuamke. Let us talk about the senior team. The senior team, I keep saying this, was eliminated, for CECAFA by Eritrea. Eritrea is FIFA ranking 205. There's only one country, I think Somalia or so, above Eritrea, and there's no any other country. Those are the countries that participate in FIFA. But Kenya was beaten by Eritrea. Senior team, 4-0. So what hope are you trying to give me? If you work in FKF, what hope are you giving Kenyans that Kenyan team can be beaten by a team that is only one possession, to be the last in FIFA ranking? It is 205. Now you know this, Tanzania again eliminated Kenya for CHAN. Tanzania ranking 136, Wakenya wenzangu. Komoro, is the one that is eliminating us from, AFCON 2021. What position is Comoros? 130. So we don't really play teams that are above Kenya in FIFA ranking. If we face teams that are FIFA ranking, above Kenya as a nation, we are going to cry. So this issue of just a regional competition, we are struggling from under 17, under 20, and the senior team. Under 23 was eliminated this January. The under 23 was trying to qualify for the Olympics. It was under Kemanzi. Go and ask him. They were eliminated by North Sudan again. So there is no team that is doing well in Kenya. But it's not about players. I keep saying this. It is about the development of football in Kenya, how we nurture youth talents, the progression. We don't have that. That's why you keep seeing youth coming from secondary school, being thrown in Premier League teams, and then in Harambee Stars, and then they end up getting disappointed, and their career being killed, and you don't hear about them again. We need to have a proper youth development system in the country. And it's not an issue of money. You don't need that much money to put a football development for youths. The issue is the football governing body, football governance, and how to go about implementing the system in the country. So forget about that. Now let's talk about FKF takeover of Premier League. This thing is hurting me. This thing is hurting Kenyans because we all know it's not the right way to go. You even know now Gor Mahia is engaging FKF in a war because FKF is trying to take Gor Mahia by force and under the current using the Secretary General instead of the chairman, who is Ambrose Rachier. And it's not only that, there are 4 other clubs that disagree with this takeover. The other ones that agree with it, they were forced to sign. We remember in July, they were told to receive 500,000 Kenyan shilling and then sign the contract. That's how they all came into this signing. Others have now started to realize this thing is funny. This Bet King thing and FKF is funny. Some of them are now distancing themselves. But this is our best league in the country. This is our #1 top league. It should not be in this kind of wrangles with the federation. The federation has failed in all other mandate. What makes it think that it can run Kenyan Premier League? This takeover is a hijack. And it's something that Kenyans, we should say no. Let's talk about elections. Elections were full of problems. Even when Ohaga gave elections, green light and told FKF to go ahead, Ohaga was tired of these wrangles going on for a whole year. Really, that's why he let this go and say, let the election go. And he said, for the interest of Kenyan football, let the elections happen. Now, again, the issue of the cancellation of the league, that FKF president cancelled Kenyan Premier League competition, on 30th of April 2020. Again, the Kenyan Premier League went to see Ohaga, to the Sport Dispute Tribunal, about this issue, and Ohaga said FKF was right to cancel the league. But Ohaga did not explore a bit deeper. What is the interest of FKF and FKF president in Kenyan Premier League? Is he connected with any club? If he is connected with any single club in Kenyan Premier League, he was unfit to cancel the Premier League without the Premier League clubs, all of them, getting involved, because that is a straightforward conflict of interest. So Ohaga did not explore a bit further. Should he have explored that and find out what is the interest of the FKF president in regard to the Kenyan Premier League, that would not have happened. This case, FKF versus Kenyan Premier League, cancellation of the competition would have gone a different direction. So FKF president and FKF, they were lucky there. Ohaga did not explore that. Now, the federation is in bed with all the betting companies in Kenya. Call it Bet King, Bet Queen, Betika, Odibet, Betway, all of them betting companies, they are in bed with the federation. And we know the issue of match fixing in Kenya is rampant. FIFA right now is investigating issues of match fixing in Kenya. But don't ask yourself, why is it happening? The federation is in bed with all the betting companies. So going forward, as I keep saying, as a country, we have to define our football destiny. Do we want the foundation of our football built based on betting companies, or can we attract non-betting companies, like Nike, like Adidas, like banks coming to sponsor our football? If we want that to happen, we must sanitize our football. And it is okay for individual clubs being involved with betting companies, but as a federation, it is a serious matter. Honestly, it is not the direction that we want to go, because the federation is negotiating deals for all the leagues in Kenya. Why? This is where serious conflict of interest comes in. How about if the president was told, we want you to give us this deal, but along the deal, can you fix 1 or 2 matches? What would make the president say no? And how would we know about it? So again, this is wrong. But my fellow Kenyans, the war that we have, is around how FKF must go home. And I said, and I will say it again, Vision Total Football Kenya Group, we are saying, FIFA will have no moral to support FKF. Together as one, I live in peace, I'm gone.